Getting to and from Westmoreland County and the eastern side of our region is now easier than ever. In fact, people can fly here to Idlewild Park from Las Vegas and Myrtle Beach. It's gotten a lot easier in recent years ever since Spirit Airlines touched down in nearby Latrobe. Arnold Palmer Regional Airport now offers service to 4 Florida destinations as well, at an airport with free parking and relatively painless security. Gabe Monzo is Executive Director of the Westmoreland County Airport Authority, and welcome. Good to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's really a tremendous story. I was down at the Arnold Palmer Airport a few weeks ago, and I hadn't been there in a while. And to see the full parking lots and the presence, I mean, Spirit has just transformed that airport.
Never built so many parking lots as long as I worked there, so it's been an exciting time.
And you've been there over 30 years, so you've seen a lot, right?
I've seen a lot.
And what is the presence of Spirit right now? I mentioned a few of the destinations, so how much activity are they generating for the airport?
Well, we think we'll do over 300,000 passengers in and out this year. It's a fantastic thing. It's about 1,000 people a day going through that little terminal building, but the people love it. They absolutely love it. They like the coziness. They like it's a friendly bunch. I mean, we're all from the area. Most of the people are, within a 30-mile radius, and they're real happy to have it. They're real happy to work out east here, and it's a good thing.
You've had it for, what, 5 years now. How did it come about in the first place? What brought Spirit to Westmoreland County?
Well, about 5 years before they started at the airport, they were providing service from Detroit to Atlantic City. At that time, Atlantic City was a great charter destination for us. So we thought that give them a call and say, hey, would you stop at Latrobe and pick up people, take them to Atlantic City? And they very courteously said no. But at the time we said, okay, then what do you think? Do you think anything could happen? They said, we'll get in touch, be in touch. So it was 5 years later, they called us and said, we want to talk about Latrobe again. They knew that we had 8,200 foot runway. They knew that the terminal building was relatively new, had all the amenities, had a boarding bridge and such, which wasn't absolutely necessary. And they said, we'd like to come and talk with you. And said, okay.
Wow.
And it was a leap of faith on their part to think that Latrobe could perform, but it was also a leap of faith on our part because we never had an airline that big peruse us before.
Sure, no, it was a really exciting opportunity. You mentioned most of the folks come from within 30 miles, but I understand some people are traveling here to Latrobe from a lot farther to be able to take advantage of the
Ohio. We've even had them from New York City. I've asked them because my daughter lives in New York City. Oh, she did, but I said, what made you come to Latrobe? He said, I have 3 kids. He said, it's me and the wife. It's a beautiful drive. They came down through Bellefonte, down through State College. And he said it saved me about $500.
That's crazy. Yeah.
It is. It's a great thing, though.
It's a great thing to be able to offer. And it's not just Spirit, though. You have a corporate jet operator as well that's also been expanding.
Venio Aviation has been doing wonderful. LJ Aviation, unbelievable the amount of business they've done. Everybody's growing. Everybody's doing a good job. Everybody's excited. There's a lot of smiles on everybody's face. We're tired. The day seems like it's 2 hours long, but it's a great thing.
Yeah. So where do you go from here? What are sort of the next steps? Where do you think this can take you?
Well, what we'd like to do, we'd like to get some eastern cities. We think that we could do some nice things to some eastern cities. But our doors are open to anybody that wants to try it. And it's a completely different thing. We are not competing with Pittsburgh International. That's not our forte. That's not what we're here for. We're here providing a service that I think keeps everybody in check, and it keeps the prices down.
Well, it's true. You've got a discount carrier that sort of sets the bar here in the region at one level. One would think that has to be good for the consumer everywhere, including at Pittsburgh International.
Right, and we have our bumps in the road, but we deal with them accordingly.
Well, and a little bit of justice here because Latrobe really got hammered when U.S. Airways downsized and pulled out almost, how long ago was that now? 15 years ago almost.
Yeah, and they were there for 20 years. We had 9 flights a day to Pittsburgh, and we worked very hard before Spirit ever came to try to reinstate that service back to Pittsburgh, but it wasn't a Pittsburgh thing. It was just the airlines didn't want to do it.
So you found your own way.
We found our own way,
yeah.
Yes.
Well, congratulations. It's exciting. Great to see it happening right here on the eastern side of our region. Gabe Monzo, Executive Director of the Westmoreland County Airport Authority. Thanks.
Thank you.
And when we return, a taste of Westmoreland County and the Laurel Highlands, the birthplace of the banana split. Stay with us.